Okay, I'm bored. We're gonna start with my super awkward, janky unboxing setup. Hello? Do I look okay? I can see myself on here as well as chat. Hi everybody! What's up? Oh, my head is so cut off. There we go. I'll just chill like this. Yo, what's up, Andrew? What's up, Ian? What's up, Chris? What's up, Richard? What's up, Will? What's up, Milky? What's up, John? How you guys all doing? Yo, Milky, Secrets of Magic is gonna be great. That's coming out in on Wednesday. That means I get to review it on Wednesday, which means we'll be streaming again on Wednesday. I am so excited. I'm a little bit out of focus. Not much I can do about that. My lighting here isn't great. But that's okay, because I'm not what's important. DC's the Starfinder box. That's what we're here for today. And everybody, can we just get a big ol' thank you, Paizo, in the chat? Because Paizo sent this to me for free. They're like, hey, if we send this to you, do you want to do a stream of it? And I'm like, what's up, George Lashes? Yeah, the video quality is going to be a little off, but honestly, you can see a lot of 2E Pathfinder and the core rules here with the open customization. Interesting. Well, I'm excited. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I don't know how long it's going to take to get through this, but I'm ready for it. I say we do. Yo, so much Paizo love. Yeah, technically this is sponsored by Paizo because they provided the product. That is a sponsorship. So yeah, we've been sponsored by Paizo, y'all. Feels good. All right, I'm cracking it open. I'm doing it. It's not even 2. It's 1:56, but I don't care. We're doing this. Let's. All right, I should have gotten like a knife or something. Plastic! My biggest weakness! Low-key, I want there to be more monsters that are weak to mundane materials, but like strong against mithril and cold iron. Because I think it would be great if there were enemies who were like had a weakness to wooden weapons, but resistance to magical and metal. That'd be awesome. Starfinder felt like a lot of testing ground for 182E. Interesting. I got it. We got there, chat. We got there. Bye-bye. Also, is the audio okay? Everything says, like, no one's complaining about the music, so the music should be good to stay on. Bested again by packaging materials. Blue tomato, that is my goal, is to not knock over my coffee. Because I need this, and without it, I die. I have a love-hate relationship with Starfinder, currently running a game that's almost at level 18? Fighting a dragon with a tank? I'm in love. Let's do it. What's up, Adriel? How we doing? Oh, yeah. Love it. The best part of opening any... Space Goblin! Space Goblin! It's just the first thing I saw. I'm so excited. Chat is a Space Goblin. I'm ready. Yeah, you guys gotta get this. Space Goblin! There we go. Alright. I'm so excited. Alright, so this is just the ad. It's also like the, hey, here's everything that comes in here, but that's fine. I'm ready to explore. Of course, we got little standee things, which I can combine with my Pathfinder Beginner's Box in case I need to run an encounter with 50 creatures. Alright. Dude, I'm here for Space Goblins. Nice dice. So with Pathfinder 2e, they went with colored dice for like a very beginner. Like, oh, use the blue one because that's the D6, or the red one is the D20, something like that. These are just thematically black and white, and I'm totally fine with that. While not as good for a new player, they're fine. You know, they're dice. What can you ask for? Goblins again. Dude, all the new Pathfinder. All the new Starfinder APs that are coming out is awesome. Starfinder's getting a lot of love this year. With how much that's going on with PF2, I'm shocked at how much love they've been able to give Starfinder. It's great. Congratulations! I'm the proud owner of promo cards for Munchkin Starfinder and Munchkin Pathfinder. Let's take a look here. You only get the rules to play as a goblin with the Alien Archive? Wait, what? It's not a base race? Paizo! I mean, I have... Where is it? So I have a few Starfinder books. I've got Pact Worlds, which I haven't even opened yet. I have not even opened Pact Worlds, but it looks awesome and I need to. 'Cause I think this is almost like a Lost Omens book for Starfinder, where it's just about different planets that exist and stuff, and it's really cool. I've got the Galaxy Explorations Manual, which I think is the one that gave us mechs, and I haven't looked at it yet, because I don't play Starfinder, and I need to, and I want to. Oh my god! I didn't even know this was on the first page! I love Paizo. I love Paizo so much. And yeah, so I have the 4th Alien Archive. I have the Alien Archive 4. I don't know if this has any other playable races in it. But it just seems to be like a bestiary. But maybe it does. I don't know. I have not been able to spend much time on it. Should stream Starfinder games one day? Chris, first I gotta stream Pathfinder games. Because that did win the vote from y'all. Y'all voted for what video you want to see me make, and it's me live DMing. Not live, but like me DMing for a game. And so you're gonna get it. I'm gonna play with my girlfriend, with Andrew, who may or may not still be in the chat. Say hi, Andrew. As well as his wife. We're all gonna get together. We're gonna record a game. It's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited. They're some of my regular players. Anyway, I should probably focus on the box. Huh. Hello, you're not Pumped, you're Andrew. Don't even know your own name, dude. The character age sheets have a dying space goblin. I mean, he's probably not dying, but he looks like he's drifting in space, so he's probably dead. You can't really see him all that well. I'm doing what I can because my camera's really far away. It's probably just very glary, isn't it? There you go. There's dying space goblin. I love it. He is not girlfriend. That's a fact. Conditions. Okay, I'm taking this off. I don't like this shirt, so I wore my sweatshirt because it looks better, but it's so hot in here without the AC on, so you're getting crummy, stretchy 10-year-old t-shirt. No, not. They got the conditions on here. Flat-footed, frightened, hampered? Just -2 to everything? Alright, helpless is a condition. Impaired? Interesting. So, like, hampered, impaired, and helpless are, like, different degrees of being unable to fight back. That's kind of cool. Off-kilter? Staggered and unconscious. Cool. These are way simpler than the PF2 ones. The Pathfinder 2 character aids were a little more, words? They were a little larger. There's a lot more on them. Basically just says, yeah, on your turn you can attack. Oh, you can hinder your foe and support fire. Fascinating. Yeah, so I know nothing about Starfinder. I didn't know there was things like the hinder foe sounds like an awesome action that I kind of wish we had in Pathfinder. Gonna go ahead and homebrew that tonight. Use an item, use a skill, use an ability, cast a spell, extra move. That's one thing I always loved about 3.5 and Pathfinder that I don't think you can do in 5e. Maybe you can. Maybe I think that's the dash action. I don't remember. I get all the systems confused. But yeah, in those systems without multiple actions, I like that you can trade your action for an extra move. And defend. Very cool. So very nice 6 solid player aids. We have the blank character sheets, which are very pretty, by the way. The coloring on this is nice. It's a little desaturated in my camera, but it's a nice black, blue, light blue. Support fire is a must. Interesting. But yeah, no, overall, very, very appealing looking character sheet. It's got the different dice on the sides, you know what you're looking at. And it's got sections for racial traits, class features, feats. There's a lot less skills than I thought. There's only 10 skills? Huh. I didn't know Starfinder had so few. It's just athletics, culture, interaction, medicine, mysticism, perception, science, stealth, survival, and technology. Okay, neat. Ability mods and ability scores are exactly what we're familiar with. Strength and charisma and all that jazz. Initiative, movement speed, hit points, resolve points, which I think are like hero points. Armor class, armor upgrades. Even the fortitude, even the saving throws are still there. Yeah, fortitude, reflex, and will saves are all still there. It's really, really similar to Pathfinder, honestly. Like, if you've played Pathfinder 1st Edition, honestly, even if you played Pathfinder 2nd Edition, you know mostly what you're looking at here. Though I will say, I have no idea what weapon fusion means. Because under attacks, there is weapon and weapon fusion. It sounds really cool, but I have no idea what it means. There's more skills in the actual core rulebook. Oh, gotcha. So this is a cut down version. That makes sense. Okay. Was the PF2 one cut down? I don't remember. Maybe it was. Equipment, up to 2nd level spells. Very, very cool. Awesome. Yeah, these are very, very basic character sheets. Very pretty. But like you said, they're cut down. You won't be able to make like a fully fledged out character for more than a few sessions with that sheet. But it's still a good sheet. Okay. No, PF2 was not cut down. Okay, gotcha. Resolve is not hero points. Oh. Interesting. Okay, are they more like focus points? Weapon fusions are like a Vorpal or... Oh, okay, so weapon fusions are like a rune. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Or like traits, maybe. So here we have the Hero's Handbook, which I think is like the basic rules. You know, it's a cut down... I say cut down, but it's still pretty chonky. Oh my word, I've never looked at Starfinder weapons. Also, can more TTRPGs do this? Oh my god. Can more RPGs and rulebooks have art of the weapons next to the weapon? Like, even in PF2, they only have art for like 6 or 7 weapons. This has art next to every weapon in here. Even the unarmed strike shows like a gloved hand punching. That's so cool. Why is this not the industry norm? Holy cow, especially with how you... Maybe it's because the weapons are so unique, and like in Pathfinder, people are like, oh, they know what a short sword looks like, but people don't know what a cryo pike looks like. Oh my word. The swoop hammer, the solar brand, the tacklash, the pulse gauntlet! It converts punch attacks into thunderclaps of sonic energy? What? Oh my word. And sadly, the art in the full rules is not next to the weapons. Oh, that's so... There's all the guns! There's all the guns! This is just a page of guns! Oh my word. The art, dude. The art, dude. Oh! I don't know why I'm surprised. Like, it's Paizo. There's art for the adventuring gear. There's just, like, art for the emergency raft. No one asked for this, but we all love it. Oh my god, Paizo. When did this come out? When did the Beginner's Box, did the Starfinder Beginner's Box just come out? Is there a copyright on this? It says copyright 2019. I don't know. I'm blown away, though. Yeah, doing it through a screen does suck, but you'll have to get it yourself if you want to see it up close and personal. Like, even more than that, there's all the, like, you know, there's the lighter. It's a lighter, but it still looks cool because it's a futuristic lighter with, like, a button on the side, and it shoots up, like, a little, like, welding flame. Oh, my goodness. I could just sit here. I'm so sorry. It's because my microphone is attached to the table. I'm so sorry. Ooh. That's very nice. Sorry, I got distracted by the digital Haro deck. Like the Haro deck magic item from Pathfinder. It's a digital version. It is literally a digital tarot card deck. Why is this so cool? Holy cow. But yeah, no, what I was going to say, what's really nice is before the spell section, they tell you which character has which spell from the pre-gens. So you can't really see it through the camera, but each of those little faces on the grid will tell you which character has that spell. So if they both appear, both of the spellcasters have it, only one or the other. Oh my word. Like, Chris, I know that it's the same setting as Pathfinder. I know that it's Pathfinder in the future. But like, just the love that this rulebook has gotten is blowing me away. The armor looks incredible. Overplate. Oh, and armor upgrades. Holy cow. This just looks amazing. Are these, okay, so these are feats? No, those are skills. Level up. Okay, that's just telling you how to level up the different classes. Interesting. Now here's the thing. It does! Alright, y'all. We did it last time. We're gonna do it this time. We're gonna do the solo adventure. Which, if you recall, about 8 months ago now, I unboxed the Pathfinder 2e Beginner's Box, and we played through the solo adventure. And I died to a snake. So let's play through Scoundrels in the Spike. This following pages contain a short quest that you can play by yourself. You don't need to know the rules of the game just yet. This adventure will teach you some of them. Okay. I need a scratch piece of paper. God, I need paper to play this pen and paper game? 0 out of 10! Gosh! Make me go get my notebook, play this game. Why can't you just do it for me? I thought this was supposed to be the future of Pathfinder. Oh, my word. Alright. Chad, are we ready? I'm gonna give this the full DM voiceover. This I will actually try to do this as though I was DMing for you, so you can get a little interesting like insight into how I play. You are a hardy soldier from Absalom Station, a huge space station that is the undisputed hub of trade and governance among the allied planets known as the Pact Worlds. Your family hails from a place called Downlow, a working-class neighborhood in the Spike that extends below the station's radial plane. Life in the Spike is hard scrabble. Gangs pull the strings behind everything from neon-lit credit lenders to seemingly reputable shops. You've always dreamed of leading a life of adventure, however, you're a mean shot with your semi-auto pistol. You've sought out the Starfinder Society for a chance at gainful employment that might take you across the solar system, or even beyond. What's important to note here is that is not how I read my text, because I don't have text. As I improv, I'm much more this voice, where I talk about, yeah, you're a soldier, you grew up in the down low, you're familiar with all the gangs, how they pull the strings, every shopkeeper's in their back pocket, getting extorted for protection money. All these gang activities are not new to you. But you are smart enough and know your way around a pistol to be just scared enough or maybe not, to take them on yourself. That's more my normal dialogue narration. I can't confirm. From headquarters is the nearby Lore Spire complex. These adventurers and scholars eagerly accepted you into their ranks. Your first assignment has just pinged in your datapad from the office of First Seeker Luazia Elsibo. Why does that feel like a reference to Louise Loza? I don't know why. Luazia Elsibo sounds just like mouth-wise feels similar to Louise Loza. Maybe I'm reading too far into it, but I love him. She wants you to venture into an abandoned maintenance corridor in the Spike, not far from your home turf, to investigate reports of prowling dangers. Station technicians need to access the corridor to conduct repairs, but they can't risk falling through broken grates or being attacked by lurking pests. And so the maintenance contractor has asked the Starfinders for help. Excitement fills you, since this is your chance to prove yourself to the Starfinder Society. Plus, if you can thwart any threats in the corridors, the Society will reward you with 250 credits, the standard unit of digital currency in the Pact Worlds, and you're cleared to keep any useful items you find along the way. You holster your semi-auto pistol, sheathe your tactical baton, smooth your second skin armor, and head toward the coordinates on your datapad. Soon, you're outside the flickering corridors of the maintenance hall. To gather up your courage and head down the halls, go to entry number 2. What if I don't have enough courage? Why are you railroading me, Buck? Just assuming I have courage? Alright. Before you stretches an eerily empty chamber made of rusty metal. Cardboard boxes filled with smashed electronic parts line the room's walls, and from the ceiling hang clumps of wires, a few of them dripping colorful fluids. It's clear this place is in dire need of repair, and it's likely the way forward isn't safe. You pull your flashlight from your pack and then sweep its light across the corridor. The flashlight illuminates 2 hallways trailing away from the main room, one heading to the north and another leading to the east. So far, there's no sign of trouble, but you know it's always best to be prepared. You draw your semi-auto pistol from its holster, fix your flashlight under its barrel, and cautiously advance. Oh, that's such a cool image. Just clocking the flashlight onto the pistol. Whew, I love it. They have no idea who they're dealing with. I am random bum from the down low, and I have a gun. North or east? North or east? North seems too obvious. Let's go east. Let's go to entry number 7 in the east. You pick your way carefully across the area's uneven metal floor tiles. The lights are flickering badly, and you lose count of the number of wire bundles that hang naked from the ceiling. You have a bad feeling about this place as you stop to look for threats. To uncover this room's mystery, you need to attempt... Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! A skill check. Each character in the game has several skills, representing that character's training and talents. This skill check uses a skill called Perception, which allows you to notice things that are hidden. I have a +5. I need to roll a 12 or higher. 15! We succeed our first roll. I'm so good at this game. More than 12, go to 8. Scanning the rusty floor, you see an obvious hazard, a trap door covering a pit in the floor. Whether it's an intentional trap set by the threats that lurk here, or a mere hazard of the dilapidated chamber, is anyone's guess. Regardless, you easily sidestep the hazard and are faced with a hallway that stretches to the north. Ooh, so I can go forward or I can go back. Well, after skipping over a trap, I'm not going back. Let's go to entry number 9, baby! There's something odd about this small closet-like chamber. Soon you realize why. A scratching noise issues from underneath a dented old comms deck in the corner. A furry purple creature with wide eyes pokes its head out from the gloom. Psst, the creature says, "You, gun toter, come here, I can help." Yeah, I'll listen to what he has to say. We go to number 16. I'll listen. He's so cute! Oh my god, chat! He's so cute! Oh! Anyway, who are you, what are you, and I love you. That's a Skittermander? I will die for him. As you cautiously creep toward the purple-furred creature, it dawns on you. This must be a skittermander, member of a friendly and diminutive species known for their uncanny ability to get into trouble, though they consider themselves extremely helpful in all situations. You give the skittermander an encouraging smile and move closer to here. Oh my word. No, I'm not gonna kill it! I would never! Oh god. You have to look up the 3 skittermander one-shots? Ah! Nicolas, Starfinder itself, very similar in rules to Pathfinder 1st Edition, with a little bit of 2E's polish thrown in. As far as the flavor, it's still the same universe as Pathfinder, just thousands of years in the future, which is really cool. There's tons of tiebacks and connections to the Pathfinder lore. Hello, new friend. Goblins in this place, and maybe a man? Not safe, the creature says in an almost comical stage whisper. You're strong. You'll get those stinky things. Here, this will help. The skittermander produces a hefty rifle from behind its back. In its hands, the gun looks like an oversized toy, but the rifle is clearly of good make and solid function. You recognize it immediately. This is an arc rifle. Ooh. The arc rifle shoots bolts of electricity and deals 1d8 damage. If you keep it, note arc rifle 1d8 on your character sheet. From now on during this adventure, when you enter combat, you can use this rifle instead of your other weapons. Your attack bonus is the same with your rifle as it is with the semi-auto pistol, but the rifle deals more damage. Let's go! Straight upgrade. Skitter Rambo! Yeah, I think you're right, Nathan. I've heard that from a lot of people. Dude, they are like a lol yordle. You're so right. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Starfinder did test a lot of stuff for 2E. When you look up from examining the rifle, the friendly skittermander is gone. Vaguely, from down a hallway, you hear a faint echo. Helping! The silence returns, and it's time to move on. Hallways from this area lead straight to the south and west, and curving to the north. Oh my words, we can go back, we can go west. Let's go to the curving hallway, you know? Entry 6. Wait, didn't I already do that one? Didn't I already do 6? No, I did not. Okay. The bulk system came from Pathfinder, so did the stamina variant. I know that much. I think stamina variant is base rules in Starfinder, right? You slowly make your way into this wide, surprisingly tidy storage room. The outdated computer terminals here are in various states of disassembly, but all are stacked neatly in piles that almost resemble a structure. And soon you see why. Charging from out behind the tallest stacks is a greasy man, his micro-cord vest jagged and torn. The man's features twist in rage as he shouts, "You're not a repair crew! Get out here before you ruin my plan!" He levels his pistol right at you. I'm now in combat! I don't want to fight this guy! No! I don't want to fight him! He told me to go, I'm gonna go! He clearly has a plan here! Or I want to talk to him at least! Each round, you and this gang tough each get to make one attack. You go first in each round. If this is your first combat, go to entry 3. Alright. Yo, dude, so the arc rifle's a D8. The semi-auto pistol was only a D4. Let's go. Alright. Here we go, y'all. So, he has an AC of 12, and I have a +4 to hit. That's a really good chance. Watch me roll. I'm gonna move this. That's a 15 total. Pew, 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 for 1d8 damage as the arc rifle launches its electricity into the gang tough for 3 points of damage, bringing him down to just 7 hit points. Gang tough is at 7, and me is at 15. 14, I lied. My AC is 15. Boop, boop, boop. But that's all I can do, because this isn't Pathfinder. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, wait, was there initiative? It didn't say to roll initiative. Oh, it probably just assumes, because I read it from before. You're right, I forgot. I forgot about initiative. So we gotta roll in... Wait, but what's... It doesn't... No, it doesn't give him an initiative. It doesn't give him an initiative bonus. It just says you go first in each round. It does, so that's weird that they don't cover initiative. I guess because there's only one player, they're like, either you're going first or they are, so don't worry about it. Whereas when you have 6 or 7 actors, initiative's more important. So yeah, in the adventure, you just go first. Gotcha. I was confused too, don't get me wrong. The cover initiative later? Gotcha. Alright, well he's already down to 7, but now he's gonna shoot me with an auto pistol. He only rolls an 8, because that's a 5 on the dice. So I deftly duck and dodge his barrage of pistol shots when I rearm my arc rifle and fire for a total of 10, which also misses. So now we're just firing bullets back and forth, completely missing each other. And he gets... That's a natural 1, and it's not mine! It's a natural 1! I don't want to, like, touch it, because it's there. But it's a 1. It's a 1. You can see it's a 1. You probably can't see it, but I'll pretend you can see. That's a crit miss. Yeah, it's just teaching attacks in AC. Yeah. But then I shoot him, kapew, for a 19! And that's not a critical hit. But we're gonna go 4 more damage with my laser rifle, catching him in the left knee. He buckles down slightly as his very life flashes before his eyes. And he shoot. Oh! That's a 20. He rolled a 20, chat. Which means he's gonna deal 6 points of damage. Ow! As he gets me right in the jugular. Luckily, because it's only energy, I'm not bleeding. But also, ow! I'm gonna shoot him. I got a 13, which does hit, and as the lightning hits him, and the gang tough disintegrates into ash. Easy game. You don't double damage yet? What do you mean? You roll 2 dice. I will always roll more dice. There are people who are like, no, you roll 1 dice and double it. 2 dice makes it a more mean average of damage. And I'm like, I don't care. They didn't say anything about jamming the gun. Oh, you don't double damage. You haven't been introduced to crits yet. It's like, has anyone ever played Metroid Other M, where you have all of your gear, but you can't use it until the commander says, okay, now you can roll into Morph Ball, and you're like, thanks, I almost died, but thanks, crits not authorized. Actually, does it not say it? Does it say nothing about crits? Wow, it actually does not. It doesn't tell you to double damage. That's hilarious. It actually does not tell you about critical hits. Boo! That's fine. It's not like I got the crit. It just made it harder for me. By the way, I only have 8 hit points now. But the gang's tough's hit points is 0, so I go to entry 15. Is that Jacksepticeye? Sorry. Sorry, why is Jacksepticeye in this book? It's just Jacksepticeye with a gun. Jacksepticeye. Anyway, I think that's the guy I just fought. Could be wrong. That's another common. I won't say common, but that's another way a lot of people do it. Rio. Yeah, you take max damage on 1 dice and roll again. That's a fun way to do it. Okay, so we are on. Where was I going? Number 15. The gang tough was no slouch, but he was still no match for your deadly aim. A final bullet. I didn't kill him with a bullet. I killed him with an arc rifle and lightning. God damn. I'm so immersed. With a cough and a glare of hatred, he falls and his eyes closed. This villain was clearly no crazed space goblin, and your curiosity about him sends you rifling through his belt. I disintegrated his belt pouches. This GM sucks. I want a new one. Almost immediately, you find an oblong cred stick, a kind of small computer that stores digital money that is loaded with 50 credits. Not a bad haul. The tough was also carrying a data pad containing several text files. Scrolling through them, you learn that the man's name was Grex, and that he was a low-level member of a local gang. You find messages between Grex and several other gang members detailing his plan to recruit some local pests, space goblins you figure, to sabotage the maintenance corridor and attack any repair crews that responded to steal their equipment to sell on the black market. The messages specify that Grex has 2 space goblin allies. You may have dealt with their boss, but if you haven't neutralized both space goblins, the corridor still isn't safe. You'll have to keep exploring. Hallways before you lead to south, east, and west. I think I came from the south. Let's go west. We haven't gone there yet. Camera's blurry. Oh, jeepers. All right, hold on. I have an easy way to fix this, but I have to get up and do it. I have to go here. Wait, now it's fine? I don't believe you. Oh god, everything's going slow. Of course it refocused when I left. Hold on. My camera always trolls me. This thing is supposed to be like a really high quality camera, but it's really, really awkward. Alright, should be fine now. So, where was I? Where did I go back to? Entry 4. As you emerge into the maintenance corridor's next chamber, a sickly yellow glow hits your peripheral vision. In the corner, some sort of control hub stretches from the floor to the ceiling, covered in display screens and complicated control panels. The control hub is badly malfunctioning. If the jaundiced miasma hanging about it like heavy fog is any indication, another sign of the corridor system's long overdue repairs. As you stare at the control hub, a sinking thought dawns on you. This isn't just any electrical malfunction. The control hub must be leaking dangerous radiation that could, at worst, lay you low for an entire day. The radiation field is small, however, and beyond it you see a hallway that curves deeper into the corridor, as well as the hallway that exits to the east. You could easily try to skirt the radiation and move on. Alright. We're gonna... Yeah, let's just skirt it. Let's just go around. We'll be fine. We're gonna skirt around the radiation. We'll be totally fine. Enter the curved hallway. That's where I fought the dude. Wait, hold on. So I've already been there. Eastern hallway, number 5. Your senses are on high alert the moment you step into this chamber filled with decommissioned hover chairs and dented terminal desks. A banging sound echoes from behind a rusty wall panel. Suddenly, the panel bursts open and a filthy, snarling space goblin rushes right at you, waving its battered baton menacingly. You are now in combat. Each round, you and the goblin each get to make one attack. All right, time to shoot him. Time to go kapew for a total of 23. Get wrecked, dude. You only have an AC of 12, and you have 5 hit points. I only deal 3 damage, though. So he's at 2, and he's gonna attack me with his baton. He's gonna bonk me on the schnoz! Not with a 10, he's not. Stop. But my 7's going to miss. Oh no, don't bonk me! That's a dirty 20. Okay. He is in fact going to bonk me for 1 point of damage. Andrew, put the cartoon bonk sound effect right now. You're an editor. You can do that on my live stream. Go. And then I'm gonna shoot him. And I'm gonna miss. And he's gonna bonk me again. And he's gonna miss. And I'm gonna shoot him. And natural 1. And he's gonna hit me with a 13, which also misses. And I'm gonna shoot him with a dirty 20. For 7 damage, and the goblin is erased. Cool. So I have 7 hit points. Goblin's dead. Entry 14. Your final attack connects solidly between the goblin's watery eyes. The creature gives one final enraged screech before crumpling to the ground, dead. You soon catch your breath, but a quick rummage through the goblin's stinking pockets elicits nothing. The not-so-clever creature just thought you'd be an easy mark, but at whose behest is anyone's guest. Hallways exit this chamber to the north, east, and west. I don't remember where to go. Where haven't I been? I've been to 6, I've been to 4, and I've been to 9. Wait, I've been everywhere. I don't want to go through the radiation. That's that guy. I've already talked to the creature. I already talked to the Skittermander. Entry 6 is... the gang tough. What about entry 4? That's where I just was. I think I have to go through the radiation. Alright, time to go to the control hub. Entry 13. Ah, my body, it's being irradiated. Squinting against the yellow glow of irradiation, you slink up to the control hub. It takes only a few seconds to realize that systems are damaged. You can't even tell what the hub once controlled or where those systems are based. Suddenly, a wave of nausea strikes and your balance wavers. The radiation has started to affect you, and you might pay a terrible price. You've encountered a hazard. Since you've stepped and lingered in an area of radiation, caused, in this case, by a malfunctioning piece of technology, you now suffer the negative bodily effects it causes. You take 2d4 damage for 2. I have 1 hit point. I just got chunked from 7 to 1. Ow. Additionally, you must try to resist the radiation's further effects. DC is 15. What's my bonus? What's my bonus? What's my bonus? Wait. What's my bonus? What am I rolling? What is my bonus? How do I do it? There's no way it's +0. There's no way it's +0. They would not make me have a +0 saving throw. I know it's a fort save, but... Oh, there it is. It doesn't say your fortitude save is +3. It says, to attempt the saving throw, roll a d20 and add 3. There we go. I only have... Oh, God. That's a 9. I fail. I am now hampered, which is -2 to all future attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks. Neat. I could leave for 8 hours to get rid of it, but it says if you do, you must start the adventure over. That's like the really mad DM who's, you know, you leave and go rest for 8 hours and then you come back and the DM's like, oops, there's another gangster, and oops, there's another goblin. Oopsie, sorry, gotta start over. Okay. Wait. Okay, to move deeper into the corridor and enter the curved hallway. Wait, this doesn't even get me anywhere new? Wait a second! This isn't a new area? I've already been here! Where do I go? I don't know where else to go! I only killed 1 goblin? Wait a second. How do I get anywhere? Okay, enter the eastern hallway is area 5. That was the goblin I just killed. I've already been to 6. I've been to 9. Make a map. I don't need a map. I just have to follow the numbers. 4 was the radiation. Okay, let me go back to the beginning at 3. Oh, I skipped the earliest goblin. As your eyes adjust to the so I'm like on my way back out of this place, and then my eyes adjust to the illuminated gloom. You see movement in this chamber behind a particularly bulky box of broken digital signboards. From behind the box springs a nasty creature, a space goblin, short and green with teeth like razors set into its oblong head. The goblin is holding a dented pistol held together with tacky putty and string. It cackles with glee as it levels its weapon straight at you. Oh no. Shooter! That's an 8. That's a miss. He's going to shoot me! For a 10, which also misses. I'm still in this! Shooter! Natural 20! Can you hear the... It's the truck. Chat, it's the truck. Do you hear the truck? That is the truck that plagues my recording sessions. I think it's actually a school bus. No truck? Okay, well, I'm just crazy, I guess. But if I let the enemy double its damage, that means I get to double my damage. I need to roll a total of 5. I just need a total of 5 or more. That's a 5. We're already good. Bam! 11 damage. Entry 11. With a final deft maneuver, your semi-auto pistol, you mean my arc rifle, sends a bullet, you mean a lightning bolt, right into the space goblin's heart. The goblin's cackle turns into a shocked wheeze as the creature slumps against the corridor wall, dead. Rummaging through its tattered stationware pockets, you find a small aluminum vial with a gel cap pill etched on its cap. This must be a healing serum? Make sure to note your hit points. You can use the healing serum to regain 8 hit points back. I'm backed up to 9. I've done it. Okay. I have defeated both space goblins and the gang tough. I do wish to finish this adventure. The information you learned from the gang tough, Grex's datapad made it very clear. That's on my teeth. He had hatched a plot to attack maintenance workers with his 2 space goblin allies, but now you've thwarted those nefarious plans. Though the corridor is indeed badly in need of repairs, it is no longer a dangerous ambush site. The corner of the spike is now a little safer, thanks to your heroic efforts. Swelling with pride at the thought of the dangers you've overcome, not to mention the safety you've secured for the workers, you head back the way you came. Once you're in the safety of the down low, you tap out a message on your personal comm unit to the Starfinder Society about your success, including mentions of the hazards you came across. You include video clips you took of the secured scene for good measure so that the Starfinders can rest assured that you've combed through the area and encountered the dangers that lurked there. A response from First Seeker Luwazi El Sabo herself comes in almost immediately. She's proud of your efforts. She mentions that the maintenance workers you've helped are ecstatic, and your heart fills with emotion at the gratitude the First Seeker passes along on their behalf. In addition, she's already transferred her promised payment of 250 credits to your account. Even better, the First Seeker wants to arrange a meeting with you. She wants to congratulate you and offers you the chance to meet with some of the workers who are grateful for your efforts and wish to extend their personal thanks. But perhaps, even more exciting than this, the First Seeker says she wants to offer you another assignment. This one might take you off Absalom Station, Luwazi says. You can think of no better way to celebrate your victory than with another heroic adventure. This time, in space. You've completed your first Starfinder adventure. I can make my own character now. I got an achievement. Yeah, I did it. I beat Starfinder. That's it. Good game. Good game. I don't know if it's worth like the $60 just to play that quick 20 minutes, but it's fun. It's good. I can't even hold that joke for long, but I do get to do this again. Oh. Yes. Never gets old. All right. Pigs in space. So here's all the different classes. They come with a bunch of pre-gen classes. PF2 only came with 4. This comes with 6. You got the Envoy. You got the Mystic, who's like a bug dude. You got the Operative, who's a cyborg. You got the Mechanic, who is Rat Boy. I love it. You got the Soldier, who is Lizard Man. And you've got the Technomancer, who is Techno and Mancy. Very nice, very nice. I don't have time to go into all these, but I'm guessing, if I had to guess, Technomancer is Wizard, Soldier is Fighter, Mechanic is Rogue. No, Mechanic is probably like Cleric? No, because the Mystic is definitely the Cleric. How does it describe the Mechanic? Who charged you $60 for a $40 MSRP box? Build and modify machinery, have the right tool for any job, have a cybernetic processor implanted in your brain, hide objects in your cheek pouches. It's kind of hunter-ish? Oh, okay, gotcha. So maybe they have like a robotic companion. That would make sense. Soldier's Fighter. Operative is definitely Rogue. An Envoy, I guess, is Bard. Yeah, be a charismatic people person, make friends, intimidate foes, inspire allies. Yeah, that's a Bard. Very cool. Very cool. Mechanic, yeah, okay. Cool. I want to play Starfinder so bad. I want to like actually build a character and play it at some point. Andrew, someday, even though we're already in like 5 campaigns together. We have the Game Master's Guide, which I'm not going to go like super into because it's just, how to play Starfinder. But yeah, a solid little adventure. Okay, yeah, there's the Steel Talon's Lair is the adventure here. Dude, wait. Is this actually? Wait a second. The final boss of this is like I mean, I won't spoil any. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil things for people. But man, if you've played the PF2 Beginner's Box, there's some funny word comparisons. That's the one. Interesting. It's like, if you want to be a game master, you need to be the host. You need to be the mastermind. You need to be the mediator. Yeah, it's just like, hey, you gotta do everything, by the way. If you're a GM, by the way, you have to do literally everything. Yeah, preparing treasure value. Ooh, nice, very nice. It has some treasure tables, some minor random treasure, fun, wealth by level. Very cool. Deathless level story? Deathless level map? Wait, is this another adventure? Oh, cute! This is like a how to build an adventure section. That's really neat. Like how to build a dungeon. That's cool. Vary room shapes, wide corridors, use symbols, avoid empty rooms. Very cute. I like that a lot. That's really, really neat. Extra quests. We can add like where to go from the end of that adventure. Very neat. Adventure hooks. Oh, dude, this is awesome. For just, it's everything you need. I don't know why, I'm not even surprised, because the PF2 one was just as good. Honestly, this might be better than the Pathfinder 2 Beginner's Box. As someone who has not played Starfinder, I am able to understand this. Obviously, I've played a lot of TTRPGs, so I have that advantage. This is very approachable, though. It's even giving you like different terrain ideas and what to do with them, different hazards, different creatures, how to use computers. This is so neat. This is really, really fun. A bunch of information about Absalom and the Pact Worlds, the whole world map, universe map. I like this. This is an amazing... Yeah, there's a bestiary. This is incredible. The Assembly Ooze. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, this might be better than the PF2 Beginner Box. No hate at all. But like, that's a huge bestiary. Oh my word. There's just so much going on here. I love it. I don't know what that sound was. That was creepy. Skittermander! Space Goblin Honcho Head. Space Goblin Zapparator. I love it. And even in this, they give a guide on how to make monsters. Oh my word. Like, what difficulty they are, what their damage should be, what their saves should be. This is amazing. I don't know what else to say. I'm repeating myself now. But this is incredible. This is an amazing quick guide to how to GM for a game I've never played before. Of course, you get the massive high-quality flip map, which I'm not going to open because I don't want to spoil it for people. You've got all the different standees for all the characters, and of course all the monsters as well. And yeah, hey, if you want more stuff, check out these things here. Guys, if you've even been considering Starfinder, pick this up. I cannot recommend this enough. There's a Starfinder Society, too, if you ever want to play. Like, just like the Pathfinder Society, the Starfinder Society is an official online organized play. I can't recommend this enough. Like, I know it sounds obvious and like, oh man, you just got free stuff, so of course he's going to recommend it. Well, yes, but also, no. This is amazing. I have really nothing else to say. If you've been wanting to get into Starfinder, this is the single best way to do so. So, that's going to be it for me, y'all. I wish I had more, but that's really it. We went for a solid 45... It was only 45 minutes? That felt so much longer. But, I mean, it's an unboxing. It's not a 3-hour live stream. Also, it's really hot, and the longer I stream, the longer I need to leave my air conditioning off, and I'm a puddle. So that's it for me, y'all. Thanks for coming out. Thanks to all 50 of you who stuck around to the end of this. This was a lot of fun. Wednesday's gonna be the big one. Right? How many beginner boxes include a map and a bunch of standees? Like, enough standees for all of this. It's crazy. Wednesday's gonna be the big one. I expect to see all of you there. Because we're talking Secrets of Magic, y'all. I have the book. I have not even opened the PDF. I don't have the physical book, but I have the PDF. And I am so excited for Secrets of Magic. Wednesday, 2 p.m. No, maybe I'll do it late. I haven't decided. I'll be putting it up tomorrow so people know when it is and they can plan accordingly. It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. We're going to look at all the new class stuff. Of course, I'm going to get a beverage and drink while we do so. It's going to be so much fun. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Secrets of Magic. This is going to be a lot of fun. So thank you all for hanging out. Now I awkwardly need to stand up and walk over to my desk to turn the stream off. Yeah, I'll probably do it early because yeah, I hate alienating the Eastern Hemisphere audience. It just feels so unfair. So yeah, probably 2 or 3 p.m. So, all right, have a good one, y'all. Rest up. Have a good night. Have some fun. Play some games and grab the Starfinder Beginner's Box. My lips are getting twisted. I need to go prepare for my session tonight and also maybe take a nap. See y'all later. Awkwardly walked. Oh, I didn't spill the coffee. I didn't spill the coffee.